Comedian Mark Cohen is performing at the world-famous Comedy Cellar at Rio Hotel and Casino through this Sunday alongside the likes of Alan Harvey and Ty Barnett.
Yes, and he joins us now in studio to give us more insight into what we can expect. Good morning!
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
But I must say that I'm the world-famous comedian performing at the Comedy Cellar, not
Wow.
the world-famous Comedy Cellar.
I mean, naturally, we need to do
I
a quick
bring a
little
world
switch up
class.
there.
See, here's the thing.
Thank you for correcting us.
You're welcome.
It was written that way because by your performances there and by being, you know, the MC there, it has become legendary.
Of course it has.
So it goes
yeah.
it goes hand in
Yes.
hand.
Ask me how many years I've been doing it there.
How many years have you been doing it there?
It's a call back to the dog. I'm sorry, I thought it was clear.
Oh my God.
I thrown you off.
Like, oh man.
Ask me how
Okay,
many
well,
jokes,
that's
how many laughs I got on that.
How many laughs you got on that? No, you don't.
Wait.
How are you?
Well, we're doing great, and I mean, my question was going to be for those who haven't seen your comedy, give us a little taste or
little
tell
bit
us
like
how
that.
it is. But I have a feeling that's what it's like.
Yeah, well, I'm there a lot. I've been there as the host from the beginning when we opened, so I worked with the crowd a lot, and I do a lot of crowd work. But I'm silly, and I have fun, and the acts come in, and they actually do the heavy lifting. You know?
That's not true because, you know, without a good host for the whole event, tying the whole thing together.
Well, thank you.
You guys are, you know, hype up the comedians that are coming in as well. Plus, you're a comedian yourself. You're a funny guy.
Yeah, no, I've been doing this a long time. Yeah.
That kind of leads into what I was going to ask with you next. You know, how did you get into comedy? Was it from watching, you know, favorite comedians of yours and say, I want to do that for a living? Was there a particular moment?
No, I moved to New York to be an actor when I was like 17.
Of course you did.
And I went to school and nothing happened, and then I started doing stand-up, and I was able to make money instantly. It was at the height of the comedy boom.
Right.
So I was able to make that from nothing to a lot of money.
But people often talk about, you know, everyone has a friend who says, like, oh, you're a funny guy, you should be a stand-up. But it's not, you know, you need to have a routine, you know, things that you think are funny, other people don't find funny. But you just naturally fell into it and like, I've got a routine and people think I'm hilarious.
Well, I used to have a guitar, and I used to have wigs, and I had a car. Back then, if you had a car, you'd be able to bring the headliners to their gigs, so that's how you would get your job.
That's a step up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had a job, and I would drive the headliners to the gig, and I would do time and get better, hopefully.
Well, what do you love most about being part of this industry?
The industry as a whole?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
It's fun. You know, I always said if I ever had to do a regular job, I would quit showbiz. But I never had to do that, luckily. And it's like you get to do what you want to do and make money at it, you know? You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You look like you're enjoying yourselves.
But yeah, I mean, it's a fun medium. You know, we get to sit in front of cameras and have great guests, interesting guests in.
And comedians
the
are
fun part.
usually nice to each other for the most part. 90% of the comedians are nice and supportive and all that stuff, you know.
Do you have any personal heroes? Are there people you look up to, or is it, you know, aspire to be like, or people you pick from?
I mean, I used to love George Carlin and Robin Williams,
That's
which
one of
are
your
two
favorites.
different.
Both. I mean, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
with
And they're
definitely
very
Carlin.
different,
Carlin,
but
yeah,
I mean,
completely different.
anybody that gets up that does stand-up is good to me.
It does take a certain level of
you know,
confidence and.
There's bad stand-ups, but it's still amazing that they're getting up there and doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's the exciting part about doing comedy in Las Vegas, in this city?
The dispensaries.
Good for you. Good for you. Well done, Nevada. You took care of this guy. It's now legal. He's staying put. That's why he's still at the Comedy
I'm going to
Cellar.
say another 10 years. It's the audiences are so varied. I mean, there's there's people from here, and we get a lot of locals, but people from all over the country come, and you get to try stuff and teach them. A lot of people have never been to a comedy club before, and they've come, and you have to teach them how to laugh and how to react. So it's kind of nice to do that too, you know.
You've been there. How long have you say you've been there since it opened?
I've been there since the opening, yeah, like
How many
6 years, I think. now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Do we get
Minus
to the point-
COVID.
when do we need to contact the Guinness World Records to find out if you're the longest running MC for a comedy club?
You know, I was doing a show called The Rat Pack Is Back 20 years ago at the Rio even. So
Yeah.
I've been at that Rio for 20 years, 2 or 3 shows a night. First year I did every night at the Comedy Cellar. Never
That's
took a night off.
exciting.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
well,
I've done quite a bit.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure.
Thank
been great
you.
fun.
You just coming in here, we're laughing. I love this. This is
Yay.
great. Come back anytime,
I
right,
appreciate
Elliot?
it.
Maybe you can come and
Anytime.
intro us before we intro guests on the
Yeah.
show.
Oh, I'll warm up the
audience.
crew. Hey, everybody.
Anyway, guys, for all the info relating to the Comedy Cellar, visit the website on your screen right now, comedycellar.com.